Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's have a beer with Chuck hour or 10 minutes. I'm having a beer. And you got 10 minutes to talk. Go. Well, I woke up this morning. Again. I tried to die young and leave a pretty corpse. I failed. So now I'm gonna die old and leave this sunspot and saggy. Lucky me. What's all the crap about survival? What good is survival? It don't get you nothing but old. Survival instinct. You gotta make it through the winter. Bullshit. How many winters is enough? The only thing that bugs me is that I've really gotten I've reached this level of songwriting where I can just put anything together. Anything and turn it into. There's a song called Traffic I did that was made out of the nastiest chord I ever accidentally hit in my life. Wrote a song out. Well, here goes. No, I ain't gonna do it. Took me 60 years to get like that. And 60 years of paying my dues, playing all the classic rock in the bars, 40 weekends a year, just burning the candle at both ends. Because I always had a real job too. Now I'm going to die, and I'll pop up back here as a baby, and I won't remember how to do any of that. Man, that ain't right. I got a picture of my great grandfather, Charles Christopher Braden, and he was the leader of a marching band, professional marching band. He was from Germany. I got a picture of them all. They posed for it clear back in the 1800s. And he's got 16 guys besides him. I got a 16 track. I am him. I don't know how. But there's no way around it. So I got this picture, and on the picture he scratches into it the words "The Ideal Band." So of course I wrote a song called "The Ideal Band." It's a little time travel-y, a little weird song. It's been so cool to be able to write songs like I have. Pretty sure it was from a traumatic brain injury. When I was in a car, I was hit by a car when I was a kid. Next thing you know, my Aunt Claire is asking what happened to Chuck. Why is he so pissed off, angry all the time now? Nobody else noticed because they've been around me all the time and she hadn't. And I remember them swinging my door open at night and asking me why I was crying. I wasn't crying, I was laying in bed singing everything I've been listening to that day on the radio. Yeah, wound up spending my life just staring out the windows at school, waiting for that to get over. God dang, I had two German guitar teachers. No, I mean a German guitar teacher and a German vocal instructor, I guess, at a church school I went to. One of them They were years apart from each other, but when I was the youngest, the guitar teacher, he had a German Shepherd, and he couldn't say Chuck for some reason. He called me Chalk. He said, Chalk, Chalk, you don't practice. You come back, you don't practice. I sick my dog on you. His German Shepherd. Yeah, fucking years later, my vocal instructor, teachers, whatever, fucking church school I went to, just turned on me one day, backhanded me out of my fucking chair. Never saw him or any of them people again from that place. Germans and music. But I tell you, man, I'm sitting around talking to myself for about 10 years now, because I pretty much got tired of talking to everybody else. They're all methamphetamines. Got your beer? That was only 5 minutes. Methamphetamine. Wrote a song about it. Oh, that's what I gotta do is Pharmaceutical Nami. I mean, I already did it. I already wrote it and stuff, but I mean, I'm going to do it on the thing, because I think people like seeing a song played. I don't know why. And I think it's more interesting to see it played if you're already familiar with it. First couple times you hear a song, you're actually printing it. You're not really feeling it. And then when you get accustomed to it, and you have a can of beer in your hand, you've forgotten all about it, and it's not the big debut of the song anymore, and it's just mixed in with a bunch of other songs, and that song comes to my head. God damn, I like that song. That's a good song. Yeah. My ears are popping. I do that when I'm playing. Pop. My neck goes pop. Oh. Watch, I'll die with a broken neck just from twitching, trying to get to a chord change. Snap over. Well, Chuck, you're, what, 60? How many albums you done? I tried to count them the other day. Only so much of the material got, put into albums, quote unquote. They're really just demos. But I guess you'd call them like collection would be more. But I always give them a name and stuff, Yeah, well, it's 60 years old, Chuck. And they outlawed singing in public. And they outlawed audiences. I hate to bust everybody's bubble, but this is all just one giant algorithm aimed at me. I'll be 61 in like a couple of months. That leaves me 1 year to get my Social Security, and I guarantee you, if they have to burn this whole goddamn planet down, they will do it to make sure I don't get money. I've been paying taxes since I was 10 years old, so that's like 1960s dollars. They're taking out my paper route. 10-year-old kid, they're taking my damn paper route money. The whole world actually does revolve around me. You think otherwise, because you keep getting up in the morning, going to the bathroom, there's a mirror, and you see somebody, and you shave its face, or whatever you do, fluff its hair. You think you matter. You don't matter. You're in my algorithm. You don't know how I know it's my algorithm? The God I found from the libraries at Nag Hammadi something similar to the Dead Sea Scrolls kind of thing. And in it, they discuss a fella named Demergos. First of all, that was 10 minutes, by the way. My last name is Demuro, but it's not my name. My mom was married to a guy named Demuro when I got born, so I end up with this Italian last name while I'm German and Scottish and Irish, and it's very close to Demergos, but it's Demuro. And it turns out Demergos is an anomalous emanation. Well, I'll spare you all the details, but he basically created this universe out of an infinite amount of mass that he got his hands on, and he's a dimwit. He's the demiurgic, which means dim-witted creator. Like Chuck gets hit by a car, can't ever get better than D's and F's in school. But I can create music. I mean, bang, bang, dang, dang. I mean, every day. I don't create it. It just keeps doing it. So now I'm an anomalous emanation, like Demergos. So he sets up this entire universe just to harangue me. It's not about y'all. It's just about me. It ain't just the world not revolving around. The whole damn universe is revolved around me. Just ask me, I'll tell you. Get your beer. I guess we're going on our second 10 minutes here. So when I get born, the dad man it gets the mom lady pregnant, runs for the hills because the mom lady's crazy. I mean, her family offered to have her committed. Crazy. Real life, the real thing. So I get born into this, neurochemical bath of this crazy lady who's, what happened? Her dad died. She's pregnant with me. Her dad dies. She comes home from the funeral. My dad has left the apartment. My donor, sperm donor, has left the apartment, taken everything out of it, except her fish, who's belly up, dead in the fishbowl. So she's carrying me. She's coming home from her dad's funeral. My dad's gone. Her fish is dead. And within a short amount of time, I will be making my presence known at a time when illegitimate children were an embarrassment to everybody in the family. The word was bastard, comes from the Bible. Illegitimate bastard means you got no right to your dad's stuff when he dies because you don't got his name, right? Demergos, Demuro. So straight out, before I even get born, I'm getting fucked by everybody. Come out, half dead, can't breathe. Doctors, according to the mom woman, they tell her not to take me home because everybody will get attached to the baby, and I'm not going to make it because I can't breathe. So she lights up a Kent cigarette. It says, "Throw the little bastard in the car." That was attempt number one. Takes me home, smokes on me until I spent my whole life going back and forth to the hospital in oxygen tents, missing school, getting flunked, and getting go back and do the class over again while everybody else moved on to the next grade. Oh, fuck you, Chuck. I'm laughing now because you don't have any idea how far this goes. This is bang, 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 bang. At least 4 attempts on my life by the mom woman. Another encounter with the dad guy decades later, sheer rejection. Fucking unreal. It says in the Bible, if you can't respect your parents, it's better you were never born, but I don't think they mean that you weren't respecting them. I mean, they aren't respectable.